Hello, my lovely Geminis, and a warm welcome to your August 2020 horoscope. It's a big month, with the month starting out on the 3rd with a full moon happening in your 9th house here. So a full moon shines a light on a particular life area, and for you Geminis, and please bear in mind that this forecast is for Gemini ascendant, Sun and Moon. So here in the 9th house, this is shining a light on your spirituality, your spiritual growth. As you can see, our world is changing and many more changes are coming, but you may be asking yourself with this full moon in the 9th, what is the meaning for my life now? How can I bring more meaning into my everyday world? And what do I need to change in order to do that? Maybe you need to change your work habits. Maybe you need to change how you take care of your physical body. Maybe you want to read more and study more. This has everything to do with higher education. What do you need to learn? What would you enjoy learning? And it also spreads you far and wide. It's the house of internationality, of connecting with people from different places, races, spaces. On the 5th of the month, we've got Mercury coming, your ruler, coming to join the Sun in the 3rd house. So we've got this 3rd, 9th house axis at play this month. And on the 18th, we've got a lovely new moon happening in this 3rd house. So this is a month for learning, for studying, for sharing information, for communications of all kinds. I mean, it's right up your alley. It's great for teaching. You might start your own course. It's great as well for writing. It's great for connecting with people, for networking. And goodness knows, Geminis, you are one of the best networkers of the zodiac. So really use this gift and bring into your life all these great and exciting new connections and new people. These are powerful times that we're living in, and the mind energy, because this has everything to do with your mind. How are you using your mental energy? Are you swimming around in the same 60 to 70,000 thoughts a day? Or are you determined to change that and move to a higher level of thinking? One that will manifest more of the things that you want in your life and in the lives of the people around you and our wider world. We are so connected, and your job here is to do the connecting. That's one of the higher frequencies of Gemini, which I'm writing about in my book, coming out hopefully soon if I get the time to complete it, Astrology for the Awakened Soul. On the 8th of the month, we've got Venus. So the first week of the month, Venus in your sign, Gemini, it's great for harmony, for doing something nice for yourself, pampering yourself, loving yourself, being able to look in the mirror and go, I rather like you. In fact, I love you, and really mean it. And then coming into the 2nd house from the 8th of the month, so this is great for your finances. You might find you want to spend the money a little more than usual. But it also could mean some good news and also a little more money possibly coming in. You just need to watch with the Venus energy that you don't spend it on various luxuries that perhaps you don't really need at this time. But great, if you've got the money and it's spare, do it. You'll find some nice things. On the 20th of the month, we've got Mercury coming into the 4th. And on the 23rd, the Sun coming into this 4th house. So a focus on home, on family, on security, on stability. What can you do to brighten up your home? The 4th house Sun needs some brightness in the home. Needs to feel as though there is light coming into the home. So can you make a sacred space in your home? Could you do a little feng shui and put things in, really good places? According to that philosophy, that will bring you the kind of abundance and things that you're looking for. And it's shining a light on your family, your communications with family, and possibly some new beginnings in that area. Now all month and for the next several months, we're going to have Mars in the 11th house. Now next month it goes retrograde. That's a different story, and I'll address that in next month's forecast. But for this month, Mars in the 11th, networking, networking, networking. Connecting with people online, getting together in relationships, maybe doing business with other people, creating communities, maybe a physical community, but also an online community. Really put energy into this. There's so much that we can do together that can change the trajectory of what looks as though maybe coming down the line to something much more positive, much more healing, and much more of a higher frequency. And you can be the leader, because wherever Mars is in your chart is where you need to take the lead. So take the lead in your friendships, your acquaintances, your relationships, your online connections, your dreams, your wishes, for all of us. These are exciting times. I hope that you still enjoy this format. I've reverted back to the format that everybody seems to want now, after I tried to do what was an easier format for me. And these videos take a huge amount of preparation and time. I love doing them. I love having you in my home, my lounge. And I just want to thank those of you who do support me on Patreon and do come on the live chats and support on there, and for liking and commenting and subbing, and for the love that you send. It really helps boost me to be able to give you more and more from my heart. Bye for now.